Saturday night hockey is the best kind of hockey. See for yourself on today's Daily KHL update. First stop, Chelyabinsk, where Michael Garnett gets his first start of the season as Traktor hosts Slovan. And just 27 seconds in, we get to see our first goal of the night. Garnett battles for position in the crease, the puck is loose, and Tomasz Nedik sends it in. Traktor are not happy with the goal, but it's here to stay. Nedik was his third, and it's 1-0 Slovan. Last minute of the first, and Traktor tie it up. Jan Bullis gets it to go on a lucky bounce, as Yaroslav Janos doesn't look too hot on this play. Bullis was his second, and it's 1-1. Second period now, Milan Bardovic receives a gorgeous saucer pass, runs away for a breakaway, but he's hooked on his way in. It's going to be a penalty shot. Bardovic skates in, goes backhand, and Michael Garnett denies him with a great pad save. Still 1-1. Late in the period now, Rock Teacher feeds Curtis Foster on the blue line. He shoots, it's tipped, and it's in. Žiga Jaglič was the final touch on this one. He scores his third of the year, and Slovan get the lead again, 2-1 now. But just under 3 minutes later, Traktor tie it up again. They steal the puck in the offensive end and go for a pretty tic-tac-toe play. Anton Glinkin was the goal, his third of the year, and we're tied at twos. Early in the third now, and Traktor score again. Semyon Kukuyev scores his third of the year as well, as he scores from the slot. And it's going to be the game winner too. Traktor with 3 points on home ice, 3-2 Traktor final. Next game, Ugra versus Medveshchak. First period, power play for Medveshchak, and they score. Mark Flatt takes a shot from the blue line. Matt Anderson tips it in front, and it's in. Anderson with his fifth, and it's 1-0 Medveshchak. Second period now, and just look at this individual rush by Daniil Romantsev. He digs and dangles his way into the slot, takes a shot, and Barry Bruss comes up with a better save. This is just pretty to look at. Late in the period, Ugra with a man advantage now. Andrei Sergeyev takes a shot from the blue line. Bruss stops it, but the puck still sits in the crease, and Igor Maganin tucks it in for his third of the year. We tied again, 1-1. Goes to overtime, and here comes the game-winning goal. Bill Thomas lets a rip from the high slot, and he scores another power play goal. That's gonna do it. Medveshchak with a win on the road. 2-1 Medveshchak overtime final. We're in Tolyatti, where Lada hosts Atlanta. No scoring in the first, so we'll pick it up from the second. And we'll get to see a great save by Atte Engren. He stops the original shot by Denis Golubev and then makes another save on a rebound to keep it a tie game. Atlanta open up the scoring at 27:30 on a power play. Artem Chernov nets his fifth of the year on a rebound, and Atlanta's up 1-0. Third period now, and Lada finally get on past Atte Engren. Captain Andrei Nikitenko scores from the slot. He trickled over the line, but it counts. And we're going to a shootout. And Andrei Nikitenko's perfect shootout record lives on. He scores his fourth shootout goal this season, and Lada wins the extra point. Home team wins their fifth game this month. 2-1 Lada shootout final. As top of the night is in Nizhny where Neftekhimik hosts Dynamo Minsk. And things don't look so good for Dynamo early on. Dmitry Milchikov gets injured, and he's swapped for Lars Halligan. Alexander Korolek scores the first goal of the night on Halligan on a great individual effort. That's his second of the season. 1-0 Neftekhimik. Second period now, and Neftekhimik doubled their lead. Petr Kokrikov takes a shot from on top of the right circle, and he finds the back of the net. 2-0 Neftekhimik. Less than a minute later, Captain Alexei Kaluzhny feeds Paul Shahura on the far side, and he connects. Shahura was his sixth, and it's 2-1 now. Late in the second, the game is tied at twos at this point, but Petr Kokrikov scores on a penalty shot, and Neftekhimik grabs the lead again. Kokrikov was his second of the night and sixth of the year. Third period, we're tied at threes now, and Maxim Rybin scores on a rebound to make it 4-3 Neftekhimik. All they gotta do now is hold on to their lead for 10 more minutes. Dynamo go all in, they pull Haugen for an extra attacker, and Matt Allison saves the day with his fifth of the year. He scores from inside, and this one is going to overtime. Neftekhimik is not going to let this one slip away though. Team Stapleton tucks it in on a rebound from the doorstep, and home team takes 2 points. 5-4 Neftekhimik overtime final. And that's it for your Daily KHL update. Come back for more action this Sunday. It's going to be pretty hot. My name is Andreas Sachin, and I'll see you guys later.